Before you condemn a police officer, see their salary breakdown that got people talking. The EndSARS protest is still going on in places like Lagos, Abuja, and other states in the country. Many people have condemned the activities of the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS), which was initially disbanded by the Inspector General of Police some days ago. The Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) have been replaced by the SWAT team, according to the Inspector General of Police. This new team will be entirely different from the former police unit known as SARS. He promised Nigerians that none of the officers that was initially in the Special Anti-Robbery Squad (SARS) will be included in the new form of police units known as SWAT. Well, just a day after popular journalist Dele Momodu has reacted to this news by posting the salaries breakdown received by the Nigerian police officers. See what happened. Reacting to the salary breakdown, many Nigerians have shown a sense of pity as to why the Nigerian police are behaving the way they do. They describe the peanuts compared to what the judiciary and government collect monthly. Note, I do not in any way support police brutality, but after we achieved our aim on ending SARS and SWAT, we can as well suggest an improvement in their salary, especially for good eggs in them. Just like the type seen in Akwa Ibom and Enugu during the protest. What are your thoughts concerning this? Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, see, Nigerian governments are also contributing to the violence that is taking place in Nigeria. Nigerian government is also a contributing factor to the violence that is taking place in Nigeria. That Nigeria is seen to be a corrupt country today is as a result of the government that we are. See, you can go and make your search. You see, in advanced countries like United States of America, the highest paid people are those in medicals, followed by teachers, followed by the military. Then any other persons follows. So you tell me, why would there be corruption when the people that matters are properly paid? Why would there be corruption when the people that really need to be attended to are attended to? The force, the military are exposed to corruption. So you need to satisfy them in order to quench that corruption part. Whereby you don't satisfy them, why won't you expect corruption? Corruption will definitely be of a very high key because you don't satisfy these people. You don't give these people what they want. You don't give them what they want. So why wouldn't they be corrupt? Why wouldn't they ask for more? Imagine in Nigeria. In Nigeria, those in judiciary earn more than the military. It's an error. As far as I am concerned, they're supposed to be highly paid, properly paid, are those in medicals, after which the teachers, then the military. Because these are the people that are really impacting and bringing transformation to the country. These are the people that are actually bringing change to the country. Without these people, I bet you there can never be anything like change. The governor, the president that you see today were transformed by these people. If there is no military, there will be high rates of crime. There will be high rates of insecurity. So these people need to be richly empowered, financially empowered, to motivate them to always want to kick against insecurity, fight corruption, and challenge whoever that comes to challenge them. But why won't they be corrupt when you don't give them what they want? Why wouldn't they sell ammunition? Why wouldn't they supply ammunition to bandits? Why wouldn't they involve themselves into criminal acts when you don't pay them good salaries? Look, a soldier was caught and arrested as a spy to bandits. I laugh. Nigerian government are just saying that. Do you know the number of soldiers and police force that are working for the bandits? Do you know? You don't know. Don't worry, you will soon know. You will soon know the moment the crime in Nigeria increase more than this. You will soon know. I don't know where we are heading to. I still don't know where we are heading to in this country. Because those that are supposed to be helping matters are now the one making life miserable for the people. You understand? See that? Only God will help us. Only God will help us. My viewers, our Nigerian government need to restructure the force, the military force. As they are calling for restructuring, let the military be part of the sector that will need everything. The military should be given a befitting salary, and they should be treated the way that will make them feel comfortable and want to be always at the forefront to fight corruption. Alright, so my viewers, based on all that have just been said, what's your take? What's your advice? What do you think? Please don't hesitate to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.